Hi there, welcome to Huson DIY. My name's Ben. In this video, we're going to look at some new LED light bulbs. Okay, so this video we're going to look at some Bravo Techno light bulbs. These are Gu10 compatible light bulbs for Gu10 fittings. So we're going to unbox, see what we're getting here. This is a two light bulb kit. We'll then install it into some light fittings in this outdoor workshop area, and then we'll make sure we can connect it up to the compatible smartphone app. Okay, so here we are. So we've got the box itself, obviously standard kind of size box packaging for a light bulb like this, or two light bulbs. So we'll have a look what's inside first of all. So open it up, we're met with some instructions folded up, and two light bulbs in there. So you've got two of them there. So yeah, standard Gu10 fitting. You can see with the two pins there that connect into the light fitting. Nothing else in the box. Fairly well packaged. Just one thing to note, obviously on the back, it does have the energy rating, which is an energy rating of G. I'm not sure on that because obviously the LED light should be better in terms of energy utilization or energy efficiency. But I assume this is because it's got the Wi-Fi capability built in, obviously using more power than just a standard LED light. But yeah, that's just something to note, something I spotted on the box. Okay, next up, so we've got the instructions. This looks like just a folded up sheet of paper, which it is indeed. So we've got multiple languages. Let me jump to the English one because I only can read English. So yeah, so it's just in terms of setting up the light fitting itself using the Smart Life app. So Smart Life app I do already have. I do have other Toya compatible light bulbs and smart home. I do have other compatible light bulbs and smart home devices in the house. So I've already got the Smart Life app on my phone, but we'll step through that in a second. So yeah, that's all it is. Just operation instruction connecting to the application. Two light bulbs themselves, very light, nothing much to say about them. Obviously there is the matte kind of finish over the light fitting itself. Sometimes with Gu10s you do get more of a glossy clear glass over the top, and this isn't glass either, it is plastic. So that's a matte cover over there. Just some text on there. It does have the CE marking, and it's a 7-watt smart bulb, 50 Hz, 230 volt, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, made in China. Just to let you know what it says on the light bulb. Okay, so what we're going to do with the light bulbs, I've got an area just next door that you have to come through to get to this studio. Now, sometimes people barge in, I say people, my family, barge in when I'm recording. Not that it's a problem, but what I thought I'll do is if I add these light bulbs into there, I can use the Smart Life application to set them to red. So like an on-air kind of red light. Just a kind of a notification alert light bulb to show that we're recording in the studio area. So I thought of a use for them, but we can show the full capability in terms of connecting to the application and then showing them turn into red, hopefully. Maybe a bit of set a scene on the light bulbs, just to make it quick and easy to be able to turn those light bulbs on. Okay, just to show you here, we've got the studio area there where we were just recording previously. I've got this area in here, which is kind of a bar area that you've got to come through this door to get into the studio. So there's some lights up here, which are Gu10 fittings and Gu10 LED bulbs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to install it in this one here, one of them in this one, sorry it's quite bright, obviously, and in this one here. So if someone walks in, they can see that the lights are on red, know that there's a recording going on there, and not barge in. Okay, so we'll just do a quick time lapse, just me taking these bulbs out and putting the other two in. Okay, change of plan. Obviously these fittings are fitted fittings, so you can't remove the bulbs. So I'm going to do it outside instead, so let me show you. So there's a light outside that was before you come in, is a Gu10 fitting. So we can use that, that's perfect. Obviously kind of makes more sense anyway, because it's outside the workshop. You can fit it in there, so if someone approaches the door, they can see the red light and know not to come in. So I'll just show you the light first of all. It's out here. That's the light fitting. So we'll put the bulb in there and get it set up. Okay, so as you've seen there, kind of to change plan a little bit, we had to move from the workshop on the bar area outside. It kind of makes more sense being outside anyway. So we'll jump over to the application now, go through the setup process in terms of connecting the smart bulb into the Smart Life application. Okay, so here we are. So we're on the phone now. So if I go to Google Store, Play Store, and I'll look for the Smart Life app just to show you it is in there. I do have it installed already. So I've got the Smart Life Smart Living app there. It does require an update, but I won't update it at the moment, but I'll go into there now, open up the application. You'll see in here, I do have other smart home stuff in here. That's just looking at the image, not the app itself. So let me go to my applications, Smart Life, open that up. So you can see in here, I've got different light bulbs already that I've tried out in the past. There are videos on this channel that I've done other ones previously. Got lamps, plugs, and some garage wall lights that are controlled in here as well. So according to the application, the instructions, all I should need to do is within the Smart Life app, if I go to the add device, it has found a bulb immediately. The Gu10, you can see the Gu10 in there in the code. So I'm going to click add. And we'll hope that that's the right one. So I've got my internet connection, so I will just put in my password. It says it's been added, so we'll give it a few seconds. Now I have seen problems with Wi-Fi connectivity on bulbs and smart plugs previously. It can take a little bit of time, a little bit of trial and error to get them fully connected. We'll see how this one goes and see if we get it first time, see if we get lucky. So I guess at the moment what it's doing is it's connecting itself. So it's sent the Wi-Fi details to the smart bulb. It's then trying to connect to the same Wi-Fi connection that you're on your phone, and then seeing if you can find it on the same network. I guess that's going on in the background. So at some point in that process, it probably can fail connecting to your Wi-Fi network. It's got to be on the right Wi-Fi band, etc. So it's timed out, unfortunately. So as I say, it can be a little bit of trial and error. So it does mention about putting it into pairing mode, which I didn't have to do previously, but usually you've got to switch it off, on, off, on, off, on, which kind of puts the bulb or the device into a pairing mode. What I'll do, let me just go and disconnect and reconnect it now. We'll jump back and we'll see if that changes on the app. 1 second. Okay, so let's try again. So let's go to add device, discovering device again. So I'll put it into pairing mode. So just a quick on, off, on, off, on. So discovering device there. So click on add. Again, I'll put my credentials in for my Wi-Fi network. Fingers crossed this time we're going to get added. Okay, we finally got it connected onto the Wi-Fi now. So we're going to jump over to the phone app and just show you the control of the application and changing the colour. Okay, all done and dusted now. So we've managed, just through trial and error, just repeating it. I think what the problem is with the bulb is because it's outside, so it struggles to get that connection to the router. I had this problem before with other brands. It isn't just this brand, and other types of products. If you're too far away from the router, obviously the signal strength isn't strong enough so it can't quite obviously reach and communicate with the router. I did bring my router slightly closer to the bulb, only by a few feet, but that seemed to do the trick. So I've got the connection now and can now control it. So I've obviously called it smart bulb on the app, just because that's what it is, just a smart bulb. But I showed the video previously outside of just changing the colours. Super simple to do in the app to switch between the colours. And now obviously I can set that to red when I'm recording in the studio, so it's visible outside. Okay, done and dusted there for that video. What we'll do in future videos is try and integrate the light bulb into other systems. So I've got a Stream Deck here, for example, which can be used to control certain other features other than just on your PC. So you can connect it into different light bulb services. So I'm going to look at that probably with Home Assistant at some point. But yeah, the light bulb's fitted. It's working. Obviously, the connection issue to the router is specific to me. So it's just something to bear in mind in terms of the location of your light bulb and the distance from your router, but it's all done and dusted, all working fine. If you've liked the video, if it's been useful for an installation you're doing or an idea you've got, hit that like button and give it a thumbs up. If not for any reason, give it a like. If not for any reason, give it a dislike, give it a thumbs down. Obviously, it wasn't successfully full of this video in terms of the first idea with a light bulb inside. We had to go outside with the light bulb instead, but we've got it working. Shown the application working, that's fine. If you've got any questions or any comments about the installation or this video, drop them in the comment section and I'll get back to any questions or any comments. And if you want to follow along the Huson DIY journey on this channel, hit that subscribe button and hopefully I'll see you on another video.